Students, good morning. I am Sandhya Rathod from Paramguru Pathshala English Medium School. Today I am going to discuss one of the grammar topic from your syllabus, and the name of the topic is active passive voice. Now students, before going to convert one sentence from active to passive, let's see some rules for changing the voice. There are certain rules and that you should know. Then only you will be able to change one sentence from active to passive. So the very first rule is identify the tense. Before converting one sentence from active to passive, you should be familiar with all the tenses. Then only you will be able to convert one sentence from active to passive. There are 12 tenses and each tense has their own rules and their own regulations. So for converting one sentence from active to passive, first necessity is to identify the tense. Now, second rule is subject would be object and object would be subject. So, let me tell you about this rule that whenever you have learnt about tenses, your teacher must have taught you about structure of the tenses, means subject, verb and object. So here you have to change the place of subject and object, means at the place of subject you have to replace object and at the place of object you have to replace subject. So this also you should know that which one is subject, which one is verb and which one is object. Then also you can convert a sentences from active to passive. Now another most important rule is past participle. Okay, past participle means V3 in your language. If I want to say then it's V3. Past participle verb must be used in passive voice. Again I am reading the same sentence, dear students. Past participle verb must be used in passive voice in relation with the tense. So according to tense, according to changes, you must have to keep past participle. If there is no past participle, then it cannot be the sentence cannot be in the passive voice. So it is also really necessary to write past participle of the verb. So these are the basic rules for changing the voice. First, identify the tense. Subject would be object and object would be subject and V3. So while converting one sentence from active to passive, you have to write past participle of the verb. Now let's understand one example. He reads a novel. So first rule to identify the tense. So he reads a novel. Yes, obviously it is in the simple present tense. Seeing the verb, you will be easily identify the tense. Now second rule is to identify what is subject, what is verb and what is object. So here subject is he, verb is reads, object is a novel. So after doing this, you will be easily convert one sentence from active to passive. Let's convert into passive voice. Now first would be object. So here object is a novel. Now after writing an object, you have to keep to be verb forms. I hope you are familiar with the to be verb forms. There are 5 to be verb forms: am, is, are, was and were. Am, is, are of present tense, was and were of past tense. So according to tense, you have to write to be verb form. So here the sentence is in simple present tense. So we will surely use present tense verb, means am, is, are. So here with a novel E will be used. So a novel is. Now you have to write down past participle of the verb. So past participle of the verb. So here verb is reads. So what is the past participle of read? Obviously read, means spelling will be the same but the pronunciation will be changed. So here read by him. Okay, he will be him, she will be her, they will be them. So these some changes are there, you just remember. So a novel is read by him. I hope you got this example. Now let's see another examples. Okay, change of voice in the simple present tense. Another, this side is active voice, this side is passive voice. So very first example we already discussed. Now let's see another example. He does not obey his teachers. He does not obey his teachers. Now it is again in simple present tense, but the sentence is in negative form. So here according to rules we will first write object. So here the object is his teachers. Then to be verb form are. If the sentence is in negative, then obviously you have to write not obeyed by him. Now let's see another example. Why do you waste time? Okay, the sentence is in question form. The question starts with the WH question. So it is little bit different than the simple sentences. See, for this I cannot tell you actual format, okay, but the rules are same. But when there is a sentence with WH question, you have to start your sentence with WH question only. So why is time wasted by you? I hope you understood, because according to rules only I have changed. Now another example is, why do you waste time? Okay, again. Okay, next one. Who teaches you physics? Okay, who teaches you physics? So students, remember, if there is a who, you have to write by whom, means who will be replaced by whom. So by whom are you taught physics? See, remember, you might have question in your mind that how to write to be verb form. So here you have seen subject you. Okay, so according to you have to put to be verb forms. Okay, now the last one is, which book do you read these days? Okay, let's convert into passive. Which book is read by you these days? So here some little bit changes are there in WH question, but if you will do the practice, okay, you will easily come to know that how to change. See, there are minor changes than the normal sentences. So please do practice. You will surely understand the sentences or the rules and regulations. Okay, now till that slide we were discussing about the sentences of simple present tense. Now the same rules are there, but the tense will be changed. Okay, let's discuss about simple past tense. I hope you know the structure of simple past tense: subject, verb to, okay, and object. So here also you have to identify, you should need to know what is subject, what is verb, and what is object. Let's read the very first example. He did not help me. Okay, so here he is subject, did help verb, and me is object. Now again, according to rules, let's change. So me will be replaced by I. Again I am telling you, if there is a I, you have to convert into me. If there is a he, you have to convert with him. If there is a she, you have to convert with the her, with her. Okay. So here, if at the end of the sentence is me, then you have to convert into I. So I. Now, see, I told you that there are 5 to be verb forms: am, is, are, was, and were. So, am, is, are of simple present tense and was, were of simple past tense. So, here we are changing for in the simple past tense. So, we have to use was and were. So, he did not help me. So I was not, past participle of help is helped by him. Let's see another example. She told a story. Again, it is a simple sentence. Okay, she is subject, told is verb, a story is object. So let's write a story at the place of subject. A story is obviously it's a singular, so you have to use was. Past participle of told is told only. Okay, told by, she will be replaced by her. Now let's see another example. She wrote a letter. Okay, again do according to rules. She will be subject, wrote is verb, a letter is an object. So let's write first an object. A letter was, now wrought. Okay, past participle of wrought is written. So a letter was written by her. I hope you understood. Now the last one is they bought mangoes. They bought mangoes. Okay, so according to rules, they is subject, bought is verb, mangoes is an object. So let's write mangoes at the place of subject. Mangoes, it's plural, so you have to write were bought by them. See students, today we discussed rules and regulations of active passive voice. Then we have converted in simple present tense, means active to passive in simple present tense. And again we have converted sentences from active to passive in simple past tense. One thing I want to remind you, my dear students, rules are same, only some changes will be there. Okay, so please remember the rules, then you will be easily convert sentences from active to passive. I hope you have understood this active passive voice. In further my demo, I will introduce you with another tenses of active and passive voice.